static rises and falls like a slow metallic heartbeat. Welcome back. I'm Dola, your host. You know that sound, don't you? The hiss of a dead channel, the white noise that fills the space between the shows you love. We call it static. We think it's just empty air. But what if it's a hiding place? Tonight on The Outsiders show, a boy named Leo is about to tune into a frequency he was never meant to find. A channel where the reception is crystal clear, but the price of admission is your very soul. Sit back, adjust your dial, and try not to blink. This is The Static in the Static. Leo was a collector of ghosts. At least that's what his mother called his basement full of vintage electronics. His prized possession was the Z900, an old silver-framed television with a dial that clicked like a ticking clock. "Don't leave it on after midnight," the shopkeeper had warned. "The signals get hungry." Leo didn't believe in hungry signals, not until the clock struck 12. He turned the dial, past the news, past the old movies, into the grey mist between channel 12 and 13. The screen didn't show snow, it showed his own basement hallway. On the screen, a spindly figure with needle-thin fingers was crawling out of the dark. Leo looked at his real door. It was empty. But on the screen, the monster was stepping into his room. It had no face, only a flat, flickering screen of black and white static where its features should be. Suddenly, the creature on the TV reached out a long, grey hand and touched Leo's shoulder. A jolt of freezing electricity shot through Leo's body. He tried to grab the power cord, but his hand didn't hit plastic. It slipped through the glass screen like it was diving into freezing water. The static wasn't a picture anymore. It was a vacuum, pulling him in, pixel by pixel. His mother's voice echoed from upstairs. "Leo, turn that noise off!" Leo tried to shout back, but his voice was gone. In its place was only a low, rhythmic hiss. Shh. The basement was quiet when Leo's mother walked in. The Z900 was dark. Leo's shoes were still on the rug, but the boy was nowhere to be found. "Leo?" she whispered, reaching for the power button. The screen flickered to life. For a second, amidst the swirling white dots, she saw a tiny, pixelated hand press against the inside of the glass. A face appeared, grainy, distorted, and screaming in silence, before the signal snapped and the screen went black forever. They say energy never dies, it only changes form. Leo wanted to find a new channel, and he found one. Channel 0. A place where the signal never fades, and the audience never gets to leave. The next time your screen goes dark or your radio starts to hiss, don't try to fix the reception. Some things are better left in the shadows of the static. I'm Dola, and this has been The Outsiders Show. Good night, and try to stay in focus.